Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to do a full face of Charlotte Tilbury makeup. So if you would like to see that and see how it performs, please keep on watching. And before we get started, don't forget to click that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload. I upload at least 2 times a week, sometimes 3, and I'd love to have you. So go do that now. Okay guys, so if you watched my Sephora haul video, which I will have linked down below for you to go watch next if you haven't, it's super fun. It's long though, so grab a stack. You see that I bought a ridiculous amount of Charlotte Tilbury makeup. And I bought a ridiculous amount of makeup in general, but definitely of Charlotte Tilbury. Because I thought it'd be fun to do like a full face to try some stuff. So that's what we're going to do. I have this bin, and it's filled with Charlotte Tilbury products, and I'm actually super excited to start trying this stuff out. So I guess we'll just get started on a full face. Also, do you like my bangs? They're just hanging out up there. I look like Poppy. Maybe I should color my hair pink. All right, so to start out, I'm just going to start out with some moisturizer. I like to moisturize my face before I get started. I mean, I still do that in my morning routine, but my skin is really dry. So I like to extra moisturize, I guess. So I'll move my hair out of the way. And then I don't have the Charlotte Tilbury moisturizer. I want to get it. It's in like my wish list, but I don't have it. So I'm just going to go in with the one that's on my vanity that I use all the time before makeup. And that's just the It Confidence in a Cream moisturizer. But then yeah, after that, everything's Charlotte Tilbury, I promise. Okay, so now that that has sunk in, we are gonna go in with some primer. Now, I didn't actually get like a primer, but I got this, which is the Hollywood Flawless Filter. It's said that you could use it like as a primer, and it's supposed to just give you like a really nice glow. So here's hoping that it works. So when you open it up, it's got this really big doe foot applicator. And yeah, hopefully this works. Let's just apply it all over my face. Okay, and to blend it, I am just going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Complexion brush. I showed this also in my Sephora haul. Okay, that blended really nicely, and I can now see a sheen to my skin, which you guys know me and you know that I like to glow. So I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully you can see it through the foundation. So for foundation, we're going to go in with the Light Wonder Your Light Dream Skin Foundation. Oh, and if you're wondering, the Flawless Filter is in the shade 1 Fair, and this foundation is in the shade 2 Fair. So hopefully it's the right match. Obviously I did all my ordering online, but you open it up like this and immediately had stuff starting to pour out, so it's a messy one. I'm gonna pour some on my hand. It's extremely liquidy, like extremely liquidy. But yeah, we're just gonna apply it, and we'll use that complexion brush again to buffer it out. Okay, so that blended out pretty nicely. It's a pretty sheer coverage, which I'm pretty sure it said it's supposed to be like your skin but better, so that's fine. You know, you can definitely still see my freckles, you can still see some of my redness, which isn't that big of a deal. My skin is kind of having a mood, it's kind of in a mood, it's having the moment, so it's whatever. But I mean, it blended really, really well. It doesn't look cakey or anything. And you can definitely see like the sheen from the Flawless filter coming through. So I like that. So we're gonna go in with the concealer, and it is this Magic Away Liquid Concealer, and it looks like this. Mine is in the shade 1 Fair. I believe this was the lightest. And when you open it up, it just looks like this. It has one of those like sponge tips. And then you twist it to get the product up. It's very creamy, I will say that. Okay, and we'll go in with the bottom side of the brush to try to blend that in. Alright, I'm just gonna be honest, I don't like this for concealer, so I'm going to go in with one of my beauty blenders. Actually, we're gonna use this little one. I think it's from Luxie. I got it in a BoxyCharm or something a while ago. We'll just wet it with some MAC Fix Plus. Alright, now we'll try it with this. Okay, so I want to say it was a good shade for me, the concealer was, but I hate saying this because I really like Charlotte Tilbury is one of those like brands that like, sorry, I feel like I still need to blend it a bit. Charlotte Tilbury is one of those brands that like I dream of being on their PR list. Like I would die. You know what I mean? Like I want it so bad. But I also want to be completely honest with you guys, like even if that means like it would never happen, because being honest, you guys, is the most important part of this whole channel. So I'm just gonna be honest. I mean, I'm gonna keep playing with it and stuff, but I kind of don't like this concealer. Like I said, the shade was great. It was very creamy, but it was kind of hard to blend out. I feel like it didn't really cover anything. Like you can still really see the blue and stuff, you know, from here and like under my eyes. I'm a pale person, so you can see stuff like that, and I count on my concealer to kind of hide that. And I feel like this didn't really hide it that well. I'm really disappointed in this product. I'm so sorry, Charlotte Tilbury. I'm so sorry. So yeah. I have to be honest with you guys though, it's just this, so far this is not a favorite. Like I said, I'll keep playing with it, but So next I'm going to go in with the cream contour and highlight products. So we'll do the contour. This is the Hollywood Contour Wand. I've heard that this is really messy, like you have to make sure you close it afterwards, so here's hoping I don't make a mess with my white shirt. So you open it up, and it also has like a sponge tip, and then you're supposed to twist it to open it. Did I do that right? Oh, I did. Squeeze out some product and then close it back up. Okay. right, so it feels very creamy going on. We're just gonna take this again, the complexion brush, because I've seen a lot of people use this for this and apparently it's great, so. Okay, so I feel like that blended really well. This is actually kind of a hit for me. I really liked this, so I'm excited to play with this more. That blended so well, and I feel like it's definitely a good tone. I got mine in the fair medium, and it seems like it's a really good tone for me. It doesn't seem overly dark or overly warm or overly gray, so very happy with that. So the next thing is we'll go in with the highlight wand, and this one's in Spotlight. It looks the exact same with the cap, and we'll just highlight certain areas of our face. For the highlight, I'm just going to go back in with that little mini beauty blender. I really like this. Those two products are definitely winners for me so far. I really like them. So yes, the contour and the highlight I really like so far. They blended so beautifully. They look so beautiful. I'm really happy with those. Okay, so to set the face, we're going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder. And it looks like this. This was not in my Sephora haul. I just kind of went back and bought it. Like I went back online. I did so much spending because I've been wanting to try this for a long time anyways. So I was like, might as well. Because at first I didn't get a powder because I have the her pressed powder, which I absolutely love. It's like one of my absolute favorite powders. But then I was like, you know what? Let's try this out. Why not? So we're gonna get some. We'll just take it again on this same beauty blender. Why dirty too many things, right? And we're gonna set underneath the eye. Okay, so I just used the beauty blender, the little mini beauty sponge, to put it here, like in my laugh lines and underneath my eye, and it went on so great. Oh my gosh. And actually, that is one positive I have to say about this concealer. Even though so far it's not my favorite thing in the whole world, it didn't crease. Like you saw, it took, like, it's been a while since I put it on, and you know, I did other things before I decided to set it, and it didn't crease. That looks really good. Like I said, I just wish it, I don't know, like I wish it covered more, I guess. I don't know. But so now that we did that, we're gonna go in with a powder brush now. Just to finish setting the face. So I'm gonna go in with my very dirty La Mer brush, I guess to follow the bougie theme. And yeah, but so far this powder is so, it feels great. It's not super cakey on the skin. It's not super heavy. I really like this. Alright, so this powder so far is a win for me. I really like this. Oh my gosh, it's so finely milled, and it says it's a soft focusing light diffusing loose powder, and yeah, I really like this. Mine is in the shade 1 Fair. And yeah, so far that is a huge win for me. I'm really glad that I decided to make another order and pick it up. So next we will go in with the eyes, and I have this. It is the Pillow Talk Instant Eye Palette. I just thought that'd be fun to play with. Or I have I grabbed 2 of these like quads, the Pillow Talk and the Pillow Talk Palette of Pops. So I figured I'd just kind of look at them and decide just what kind of a look I want to do. Okay, so I think I'm just going to start with this palette. It is separated, as you can see, for like different occasions. Like you've got day, date, desk, date, and then dream. I'm not going to use it like that. I'm just going to kind of do my own thing. No, I'm going to start off with this middle color. It's like a lighter mauve right here in this date. And I'm going to just take this brush. It's a KKW Beauty brush. I'm going to use the fluffier end. Dip in. And use this as my transition shade. Okay, so now that I have that, I think I'm going to go in with this really pretty matte pink that is over here on the daytime section. And I'm just going to use this Luxie 205 tapered blending brush to blend it in. So next I'm going to go in with a foiled shade. So I'm thinking maybe this one right beside it, or maybe one from the Palette of Pops quad. So let me see. So there's this one. Ooh, that's pretty. There's this one. I really should have planned this look out ahead, but I just like to wing it sometimes. There's this one. I'm gonna go with the third one, the one right here. I just like that. I think the color is a little bit better. That's what I'm gonna go with. And I'm just going to take my finger and apply it. Okay, I really like that. And then I'm just going to go back in with the KKW brush that I had used to begin with that brown shade. And I'm just going to, or like the mauve brown shade, and I'm just going to kind of blend them together right here. I really, really like this so far. And then I'm just going to take a detailed brush, if I can find one. Yeah, I'm going to take this Luxie 111 mini flat angled brush, and I'm just going to dip it into this more golden shade right here and use this for the inner corner and my brow bone. Okay, I really, really like that. So for my lower lash line, I am going to take, I'm going to take this Moda Pro BMX 420 detail brush. I think I got this in like a BoxyCharm. And I'm gonna go back into this matte pink. And then I'm just gonna take the exact same brush and go back into that foiled pink right beside it. Because can you really ever have too much sparkle? I really like that a lot. This palette, I'm really glad I picked this up. You should, if you're able to, you should pick this up. I think it's limited edition, but I really like this so far. The colors blended so smoothly, and yeah, no fallout. I definitely like that. So for an eyeliner, I've got the Pillow Talk eyeliner. It's this, it's really kind of like a deep brown purple color. So I guess I'm just gonna go in with this. I don't have they do have liquid liner. I didn't grab one, I should have. But that'll have to be one of my next purchases, I guess. Okay, so I just kind of like lined the top of my eyes, and I think that this worked really well. It glided on very nicely. Now I'm going to do my waterline because why not, right? And yeah. Okay, so it went on very nicely, but what I will say is I feel like it almost looks like I have like pink eye or something with it on my lower or like my like waterline, so I don't think I'd do that again, but I really like it on my lid. Like, I think it worked really well. It glided on so smoothly, and I like the color. It's a nice change from black. You know, it's a softer effect, so far I'm happy with this. So next, for mascara, we have the Charlotte Tilbury, well, duh, obviously it's a full face of Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Full Fat Lashes 5-star mascara, and this is what the packaging looks like. I got mine in glossy black. Okay, so my eyes started watering, and I blinked while I was putting this on, so as you can see, it's all down here. So we're gonna let that dry so we can just flick it away. But other than that, I really like this mascara. I think it looks really good. I see lengthening and volume in my lashes. I really, really like that. So we're letting that dry. We'll start in with like our contour slash bronzer, and we're gonna go in with the Film Star Bronze and Glow Face Sculpt and Highlight. I got Fair Medium, and this is what it looks like. And you know what? We are going to use, all right, so you know what, we're gonna try out this Tom Ford bronzer brush that I got on my Sephora haul as well. I was gonna wait until I do like a full face of just plain luxury makeup to do it, but why not? Let's just try it now too. So we're gonna go into the Sculpt shade and bronze away. Okay, this brush is, I mean, I don't know if it was worth like the $115, but like, I like it. I like it a lot. This blends so nicely too. I don't know if it's just the brush, if it's a combination of both, but I feel like this just blends so nicely. The color is very good with my skin tone. I really like this. I do believe I got some bronzer in my hair, but you know what, it's fine. I really like this brush, and I really like this so far, so woohoo. Okay, so for blush, we're gonna go in with the Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop blusher in the shade First Love, and it looks like this. I showed you guys this also in my Sephora haul. It's the boob blush. Looks like a boob. Just does. It just does. We're just being honest. But you're supposed to like swish around the nipple and then, you know, pop on the nipple. That's how you're supposed to do it. So let me get a blush brush. We're just gonna use my tried and true blush brush, I guess. This is the It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe French Boutique brush number 4. I've had this for years. I love this brush. It's stained because I've used it for so long. But yeah, so we're just gonna swish and pop. I like this blush. I think it's really pretty. And it blended out really great. So sorry if you hear my phone going off. It's school stuff for my kids. Okay, so for highlight, we have 2 options. There's the highlight obviously in this. I don't know if it's like an actual like highlight or just like for like under the eyes or something. Let me see. Yeah, I think this is more for like under the eyes. So luckily we have a backup, and it is the Bar of Gold highlighter palette. Looks like this, and yeah, looks like this. So we've got the original Bar of Gold, we've got Rose Gold, and then we've got Gold. I think we'll go in with the rose gold one. That's the one I think we'll go in with. Let me just get a brush for that. All right, so we're gonna take this Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush, and we're just gonna go in. Okay, so I went in and I got rid of the mascara down here as best as I could, at least. Because my battery's gonna die, so I don't have a ton of time. But we're going to start in on the lips now. I've got this lip cheat lip liner pencil in the shade Pillow Talk, and so I'm going to just line my lips. I do apologize. Also, my lips are really dry, so I apologize for that. But this went on so smoothly, and it's such a beautiful color. I really, really like that. Next, we're gonna go in with my lipstick from them, and it's the Kim KW shade. I've had this for a long time. It's one of my absolute favorites. I mean, I've raved about this so many times, so I won't bore you with my rave about it now, but I do really like this, and I'm just going to go in really lightly. It looks a little like cracky, but I just want you to know it's just because my lips are dry. It's not the lipstick. This lipstick is by far one of my absolute favorite lipsticks in the world. I love the formula. If I could have like actually someday I might just buy every single shade of that lipstick as I can, because I absolutely love it. The color is stunning. I can't say enough good things about it. But we're gonna go in with a gloss now. This is in the shade Pillow Talk, to keep with the Pillow Talk theme, I guess. And we're just gonna go in with this. Okay, so this gloss is kind of sticky, but I mean, a lot of glosses are, but it feels very comfortable on the lips. I think it went on very smoothly and nicely, and I really, really like the color, so I really like this. I'm a gloss girl, and this is a winner so far for me. All right, so I don't have a Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I don't know if they even make one. I didn't see any on Sephora's website when I was looking. Maybe I missed it, I don't know. But so I don't have one of those to use, so I guess I'm going to go in just with this Glamonizer's Renew and Dewy Skin Mist. This is a really awesome skin mist. I've talked about it before. I got it in, I think it was a Kinder beauty box. If not, it was a Petite Bour. Almost positive it was Kinder though. It's a vegan, clean, cruelty-free brand from Glamonizers. And yeah, I love this spray. So I guess I'll just use this. Alright guys, so that is the finished look of a full face of Charlotte Tilbury. I actually am really happy with this. I really like it. There were some things that I absolutely loved. They were like super winners. There were some things that I was like, okay, cool. And there were some things that I was like, don't ever touch me again. So I guess we'll go over that really quick. Like, things that really stood out to me was the Film Star Bronze and Glow. The bronze in it, loved it. And also the contour wand and the highlighting wand. I loved these. They blended so well. The colors were so complimentary for my skin tone. I cannot say enough good things. Same with the mascara. I really like the mascara. I like how it looks on me. That was definitely a win. The lip liner glided on so nicely, and it was a beautiful color. Even on my dry lips, it still glided on so well. I really, really like that. The eyeshadow palette was a win for me. I really, really, really like it. This powder, oh my gosh, I might have just found my new favorite powder. It was so good. So freaking good. Absolutely loved that. The brush was actually really good. I didn't expect it to be so good, but it was pretty good. The boob blush, I really liked the boob blush. Again, it went on and it just blended so effortlessly, and I really liked that. Some things I was like, about, like, let me just play with them some more and see, was like the foundation and the Flawless filter. I do love the glow that this Flawless filter gave me. I just kind of want to play around with it, see other foundations that it works really well with. I know you can also mix it with foundations, and you know, I have other things to the effect of this, so I just kind of want to play with it to see, you know, how much better I can get it to look. But I think it looks really good. I do like it. And same with this foundation. It's a very lightweight foundation and very light coverage, but I actually really like that, because I really like that for especially like the warmer months, which here is like 9, 10, 11 of the months. But I do really, really like that. So I'm gonna, and this does have sunscreen in it. It's got an SPF of 15, which is nice too, although you should still always wear your sunblock, guys. Always. Even if you have sunblock in your makeup, it's not enough. Wear your sunscreen. But yeah, I liked this so far, and I'm excited to keep playing with it. The only thing that I was really like not happy with was this concealer, and I'm sad about that because it had such incredible reviews. I'm gonna keep playing with it. Maybe it's just my skin is really dry right now. It's kind of, I've been breaking out. There's been a lot of things going on this last like month or so, and stress and just a lot. So it could be my skin. So I'm just going to keep playing with it and see if I can find a way to like it. As of right now though, it's not something I think I'd repurchase, but who knows, maybe eventually it'll become like a favorite, so we'll see. But yeah, so all in all, I think this was pretty much a win for the, you know, for the most part. I really enjoyed these products. So is Charlotte Tilbury worth the money? I think, yeah, for the majority of these products, I think they were well worth the money. I highly recommend them. I will have everything linked or listed down below so that you can pick them up yourself if you would like to. So yeah, what do you think about this look? I actually really like it. So, if you guys liked this video and you want to see more like it, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really, really helps me. I like to see what you guys like so that I know what more to give you guys. And again, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you can see this beautiful face at least twice a week. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly, truly appreciate it. It means the world to me that you want to hang out with me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!